Hey skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2025 ski test. Got a Dynastar E-Cross 82 for you today. Ski is a carryover model from last year when it was first introduced. Primarily a frontside ski, does have some all-mountain notes to it, mainly due to the waist width at 82 millimeters underfoot, but also due to a little bit more of a progressive tip shape than we see in more traditional or more specific frontside skis. So this thing does have some versatility and well-roundedness to it for sure, but functions primarily well as an on-trail ski, as a groomer ski, frontside, on-piste. General carving properties are high on this thing. Just happens to have a little bit more influence from an all-mountain perspective when it comes to the shovel shape. But pretty cool construction here. It was new last year, new again this year, hybrid core 2.0, that's the big story. Poplar wood core featuring 3 different layers. So flat on the bottom, and then the top 2 layers are actually independently milled and then joined together. They're sandwiched together through friction as opposed to being pressed with epoxy. They're reducing the adhesive laminates, and what that's doing is it's reducing the carbon footprint of the ski, as well as increasing the overall smoothness and energy. So by pressing the ski together through friction and having that wood work against itself, it's really adding to the energy and the rebound of the ski. Also, they use their polyurethane to go along the sides. So along the edges of the ski, we have polyurethane, which is a lightweight plastic material. You might think that plastic would make a ski feel cheap. Quite the opposite. We found that these Dynastar skis with this PU material feel considerably more sophisticated than a lot of their counterparts. So central wood, polyurethane along the sides, and then we get their H-shaped metal laminate on top here. Full width underfoot, and then basically 2 H's in the front and the back. What that does is it puts a little bit more emphasis on connectivity to the edge along the sides, and then where it's missing in the middle, it allows the ski to kind of articulate to the snow conditions underfoot. So not a full metal laminate, but it's functional where you need it, and that's kind of the most important part, is not adding things you don't need to a ski. So interesting construction here. We do have this this express system plate on here. Usually accounts for about 200 grams. In this 167, we're at 1,766. So pretty light, you know, right around 1,500 grams on the ski for the amount of power and precision you get from it. That's pretty impressive. Nice short 12-meter turn radius. That is certainly a nod to its front side capacity. And then when we look at the profile, it starts to take on a couple different forms. A little bit more forgiving and freeride oriented in the front, and then more business-like and traditional in the back. Nice positive camber, but we do see that long rocker profile in the shovel of the ski to go along with some early taper here as well. So that taper allows the ski to kind of float and stay up on top of the snow, and then when it hooks in lower down, that equates to a more dramatic side cut, which is part of why the ski has such a short arc at 12 meters. Some rocker back here in the tail, more for ease of release of the turn versus any type of playfulness, and not a lot of taper, just a little bit, just to make it, again, easier to get out of the turn and into your next one quickly and easily. Definitely has kind of a high-end ceiling. I think it's accessible for a lot of skiers, but I also think that an advanced or an expert skier with a pretty strong background will not feel like they're overpowering this E-Cross 82. They are extraordinarily smooth and capable skis, really well, really at home on groomers. And then if you want to get a little bit more adventurous, they will handle that as well. Good in the bumps, good in the trees, good in softer and choppier snow. You do get the benefits of that 82 millimeter waist. You know, a lot of people just like a wider platform underfoot to stand on for frontside carving activities. Allows you to get a better edge angle and kind of hold on that steeper, on steeper terrain with a little bit more ease. So pretty cool stuff from Dynastar. Excited to see this E-Cross 82 back for 2025. Make sure you check this thing out here at SkiEssentials.com, and we'll see you out there on the hill. Bye.